Hi, this is Max's German car, 15020 Oxnard Street, Sherman Oaks, California, 91411. Call me at 310-804-4185. This is a 2002 Toyota Camry with a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine. It says 16 valve on top. At any rate, the 2002 Camry, we're going to remove the alternator, and consequently the serpentine belt is different than the 01 Camry. So you need to know this. The first thing is you don't have to loosen any bolt or nut to relieve the tension on the serpentine belt in order to get the alternator out. You just get a 19mm socket with some leverage, a breaker bar, and you just go like that. Just relieve some pressure on the tensioner and the belt will get loose. And then also, don't forget, you have to remove the ground wire on your battery so you don't short anything out. And I know all mechanics have done this. If you've gotten lazy and not removed the ground wire while doing an electrical job or the alternator job, you can easily short out your alternator, and then it's going to cost you a lot of money to replace it. So it's real easy. Just remove the ground wire on the battery when you do any type of electrical job like the alternator. Easy, and should do it. And also, second, you don't have to remove any nut or bolt in order to relieve the tension on the serpentine belt. All you have to do is get a breaker bar with a 19mm socket and put pressure on the belt tensioner, because it's hydraulically sprung, and you can relieve the tension on the serpentine belt to remove the alternator like that. Everything else about removing the alternator is pretty straightforward. Looks like there's two 12mm bolts, and then the wires, a couple other attachments, and you pull the alternator off and put it on. But just the main thing is A, remove your ground wire off the battery, and B, to relieve the pressure on the serpentine belt, all you got to do is get a 19mm socket with a breaker bar, or a ratchet will do, and put pressure on the 19mm bolt or whatever above the belt wheel, and put pressure on that thing, and that'll relieve the tension on the serpentine belt. Thank you very much. This is Max's German car, 15020 Oxnard Street, Sherman Oaks, California, 91411. Call me at 310-804-4185. Thank you very much.